I'm Anthony Groh. I'm a master's student at North Carolina State University in weed science, and we're in Rocky Mount, North Carolina at the Upper Coastal Plains Research Station. And today we are looking at a research project of mine, which is sublethal rates of Dicamba on various Group 6 soybeans. This is the lowest rate of Dicamba. First thing you notice is the plants are still relatively tall compared to the untreated. To a lesser extent, you'll see cupping of the trifoliate, especially during the time of exposure. Results from last year's trials, it showed that the cupping is not necessarily the worst case scenario. This here was a lower sublethal rate or dose, and this here we would not expect any significant yield reduction to the soybean. So in this plot, this is the highest rate. So it's kind of like your worst case scenario we have going on out here. First thing you notice is the height. They're extremely short, stunted. When this was applied at V4, it basically stopped the vertical growth. So this is where the terminal would be, but obviously you have that death and then necrosis of the petiole or woodiness of the petiole. And then you start to see the suckering. The more bright green foliage is the suckering. And that's where you get to your more horizontal growth.
With the impending release of dicamba cotton and soybeans, there's going to be a lot more dicamba applied in the state. So we want to know how these soybeans will react and things that we can do to mitigate some of that drift and injury we might see.